Hello there, I'm digital artist Aaron Rutten, and welcome to another episode of my artist vlog. Today I want to talk a little bit about a commonly occurring situation where every now and then you just feel like giving up. You feel like what you're doing isn't working, you're not getting any work, you're not moving up on the ladder, things aren't going your way, you're not making $1 million, you don't have a helicopter and gold shoes. Well, we all feel that way sometimes, and it's normal to feel that way as an artist because artists have an absurdly high level of expectations that they put upon themselves. So here's some tips that have worked for me personally, because there's definitely been times where I've hit a brick wall and I don't even know where to go. What's really, really important is that you don't put all your eggs in one basket, because if you're just only doing one thing, like for instance, if I had to pick one thing, what do I make the most money at? Right now it's probably more like educational stuff, but if for some reason people stopped watching my videos, I wouldn't have any money. I wouldn't be able to pay rent. I wouldn't be able to eat. So I make sure that I have a lot of different things going. Sometimes those things don't make a lot of money, but everything kind of adds up. So that way I always have something coming in. You really have to break out of that traditional model, and you have to try to expand as many different ways as you can to find different things to do and make a pie. Have like a pie chart. Don't have just one slice on there that's like, all I'm going to do is graphic design, or all I'm going to do is commissions. Do all of these things. Make yourself available to do all of these things. Show people that you can do all of these things. Make sure that people can find your website in searches. Make sure that you're promoting yourself every day. When you're sitting around moping about how things aren't working for you and you don't have any work and you have absolutely nothing to do, advertise for yourself. Go on Facebook and say, hey, check this out. And I've heard people mention that a lot of their social media fans are actually their friends, and friends don't really buy things from them. That's something to work on too. Work on getting fans and people who follow your stuff that do not know you in person, because those people are more likely to spend money on you. So me personally, I'm not even really going to count like selling traditional art, because to be quite honest, selling a couple paintings here and there is not going to get me by. I'd rather invest that time into making videos and digital paintings and things, because that's something that I can do more fluidly and have kind of something that I do every day, and that'll keep people interested in my work. If I only output a painting on canvas with traditional media once a month or once a week, that's just not going to keep people's interest. People are going to drop off. No one's going to wait around a month for me to show them something new. So don't worry about being consistent. I know some people will say don't overwhelm people with stuff. You don't want to be posting like 10 things a day on Facebook, but you could post once a day on Facebook. That's probably pretty good, or even twice a day. That's not bad. Do it in the morning and in the evening, or spread it out. Do Twitter one day, Google Plus another day, Pinterest another day. I mean, however you want to do it, but you just have to be consistent. And that downtime when you're not working, that's the time when you need to invest in fixing those problems of not getting work. It's probably has nothing to do with your level of talent. You're probably one of the most talented artists in the world, but if people can't find your work, if you're not doing a good job of explaining to them who you are, what you do, what you charge, how they can find you, how they can hire you, how they can see examples of your work, the money is just not going to come in. There's just so many things that you can do wrong, and once you find those things and you fix them, then everything flows, and then you don't have those problems of not making money anymore. A lot of it's about experimenting and trying new things. If you're not willing to try new things, you're going to be a lot closer to failing than if you're willing to branch out. And I know a lot of artists who I've suggested things to where I've said, hey, set up a YouTube page, set up a website, set up an Etsy account, set up a YouTube channel. And they're like, no, I don't like computers. I'm not very tech savvy. It's like, come on. I mean, anybody can surf the internet and check email, and setting up these things like a Facebook page or an Etsy account is not that hard. It takes a matter of minutes to do. It takes more time to add your art to it and keyword it and describe it and all that stuff. But these are steps that you make towards your goal. Sitting around worrying about things and complaining that you don't have any money and complaining that you don't have any success, that's not moving you anywhere. You're staying completely static. But if you're trying, even if you're doing something that doesn't seem like it's really going to be worth anything, it's still a very small step. And all of these small steps all together move you towards your goal. It's all about moving. Even if you're moving at a snail's pace, you're still going to get to your goal at some point. It's a lot better than just being something like a tree and not being able to move at all. Just do what you want to do and keep working towards it and don't give up. That's the key. If you feel like giving up, just think about something else, because it's completely normal to feel that way. Everybody feels that way, but especially artists, because again, like I said, artists place a lot of high expectations on themselves to be successful and to do everything right and have everybody love their work. And you know what? It's just an ego thing. It's just kind of how we're born. That's probably why we're artists. So the bottom line is, if you feel like giving up, it's completely normal, but just don't do it. Don't give up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep working towards your goals and try to find new ways to get closer to your goal. If you enjoyed this episode of my vlog, take a quick second to like this video and click the subscribe button below to get updates when I release new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.